before I went on deployment, I heard about the cheating stuff, but I brushed it off because I thought it was just like one or two people just being unfaithful. Boy, when I tell you that was an eye-opener when I went out there, I'm talking about people with wife and kids, whole families just wilding out. It's like as soon as they go overseas, all that shit just gets thrown out the window. And I said they because I don't be participating in none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm innocent, you know what I'm saying? And the ladies, too, they be wilding out. They might be worse. I'm talking about faithfulness does not exist on deployment. That's for them, though, not for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I know of one person that right before he left, he proposed to his girl. I see dudes some nights with a Japanese local, and then that same night, he'll get home, call up his spouse, and tell her how much he misses her. And I be looking at him like, bro, that shit is wild. I don't know how they do it.
You know what's real though, man? Listen, man, a lot of military dudes, he's saying that a lot of military dudes are cheating on their girls that's back home, but he failed to realize that pretty much 90% of them dudes getting cheated on right now. He just know what it is. He like, man, listen, I like her. I know when I'm gone, she probably doing her, but when I get back, we gonna shake back. That's what they be thinking, bro. I'm telling you. Some of them are delusional. They think the women are faithful to them while they gone for 6 months at a time, sometimes a year. You think your girl ain't gonna go get no new Pennsylvania while you're gone? Not gonna happen, partner. Unless you got you a woman that was brought up under a culture where it's frowned upon to do that type of shit and it's ingrained in her from birth. That's the only way that's gonna happen. Is she from the West? I wish you the best. It's really that simple, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to sit up here and give you false hope, man. Listen, I know a lot of military dudes in real life that told me they got messed over while their girl was... Come on, man. But, hey, tomato.
I caught 64 bodies in 5 years. And then I had this best friend. She was in her host stage, and then I caught like 50 bodies in less than a year.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I blame that. I was celibate for 7 months, and I became best friends with her. And I blame her. Y'all gonna tell me not to blame people for my actions? I'm gonna blame her. The fuck? I don't care. I'm gonna blame her.
You can't blame her.
No, I can. I was 7 months celibate. She was in the beginning of her whole stage. I was trying to show her, like, you can't do this, you can't do this.
But then you just did it. You said, fuck it. You gave in to the other side. You gave him 50. You gave him 50 ball. You gave him a 50 ball.
I'm gonna blame her though. I fucked up too. I could take accountability.
That's a whole lot of bodies for you to be blaming on somebody else, bro. At some point, do you realize that you should have said to yourself, all right, cool, just because my homegirl getting smashed every single week by a new guy, multiple new guys, that don't mean I gotta follow in her footsteps, man. I know your girl ain't putting no dick to your head and make it. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Nah. At some point in time, you gotta hold yourself accountable. That's like me following in the footsteps of my homeboy, man. What he do don't got no bearings on how I rock. Straight like that, bro. Like, you want to go rob a bank? That's on you. Handle your business. I'm not in that. It's really that simple, man. You can't be that weak-minded to the point where you do that just because your homegirl. Man, you don't sit down somewhere. You wanted them bodies. Boy, that's crazy.
I'm gonna call you on my break.
Lie.
Yo, this nigga really think I'm going to work. Yo, I just went through this nigga phone so much. We going to your house. When we get to your house, I'm gonna need you to blow my back out, like pound my shit.
Oh, I will.
Like, why you always recording?
Oh, cause you always dress so sexy.
Alright, my bad.
Yeah, you grimy for that one. You went through that man phone only for you to go out there and cheat. That's cold-blooded right there. That ain't nice. You're wrong. You're dead wrong.
Why are single, emotionally intelligent men very selective when choosing a woman? Let's talk.
Let's not talk.
You go on to the next girl. How do you find that fine balance of, I'm gonna be honest and real of who I am, but I'm gonna have the discernment or the responsibility over my feelings to not let you hurt me or to pick the right person. It's like a dance. So it's like, what do you do or how do you find that?
I do. Me.
What you about to say, love?
I'll be completely honest with you. Then once you get hurt a certain way, you don't never get hurt the same way twice. Right. Because men, we familiar with patterns because we pretty much do the same shit over and over again. And I was gonna say earlier, a lot of women would be happier with the guys that they're with if they stop trying to rush the men to change.
Right.
It takes men a long time to become the man that they're going to be.
A very long time.
And sometimes women when the relationship gets stagnant,
Patient, yeah.
and then you decide that this is not for me no more. That's when a man has a lot of shit to figure out. Like, cause now you left. You've been with this person, you gave everything. It's like, what was supposed to happen? You can't say you a good leader until the fire get too hot for you, and now you questioning the leadership. That's why we selected a leader. So when the shit get too hot in here, somebody can keep everybody calm.
Got you.
Don't question the leadership now when shit not going your way or you're not seeing the results immediately.
So you're saying you have to see that up
You
front.
gotta trust me in the time where shit is hot. That's why I'm the leader. You said that I was the best one at handling shit under pressure. So now that the pressure's on and it's the fourth quarter, the game ain't over because the pressure on right now. We still got the game to play.
Yeah. My dog preaching.
Okay, so when we get through this shit and it ain't no more fire, I know you don't trust me to lead. So the next time there's an emergency, I'm gonna save myself.
Wow.
Because you don't want to be part of the team. You like shit when it's calm and it's good, but when the pressure up, oh, you ain't shit as a leader. I don't want to be on this shit. That's what's you risking everybody's life when you panicking like that.
And sometimes these fires are false signs, so the other people can show you who they are. It's like God showing you.
That's what it is.
Hold tight, cause you finna go through something, but you don't need that motherfucker right there.
He's talking shit. Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, ooh.
We started with 10 and then but 3 trust. Everybody else jump ship.
Yes, sir.
We lost everybody.
Yeah, man, there's gonna be some situations where you can see that the woman you currently are with, she ain't the one for you, bro. Especially if y'all going through it right now. Let's say it's some financial hardship. If she tripping right now, I mean, it's to be expected. I know everybody wants some sense of stability and structure. I get that. But man, if she's a pessimist about the situation, she ain't making the situation no better. All she does is complain, nag. She says, "You not a man. I can go do this. I'm gonna move back home with my mama." Da 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 da. Let her, bro. Handle your business. It's gonna become a little easier for you when you don't gotta drag around dead weight like her anyway. You get what I'm saying? Leadership, man, it all gonna fall back on you, because if shit hit the fan, they gonna look at you and expect you to make the decision, right? But if the woman don't want to let you do that and she's showing her true colors, you gotta get from around her. It's really that simple. You know what I mean? I know we all emotional, and I don't mean to the extent where we gonna start acting like women, but man, let's be real. Us men, we have emotions, and that kind of stuff can get in your head and start to make you feel lesser than. Don't let it. It's just a season, man. Everybody done been through a little hardship. You know what I'm saying? So if that's you in your current situation, man, look, put your head down and just work till you get out of it, bro. Real talk. And if that's the type of woman you with, you don't need her, bro.
Ladies, y'all be getting a little too comfortable.
What you mean?
When y'all be around your male friends.
How come?
Y'all seem to forget that y'all in the presence of men when y'all be having these conversations with us.
You think so?
Case in point, I'm on the phone with my homegirl, and she telling me about this little date she went on. And I ain't gonna front, the story was getting good. I was into it. So during the story, I go, "And then what happened?" She says, and I quote, "Bitch, let me tell you what happened." I said, ho, 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 ho.
They be doing that on purpose, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Yo, we ain't doing that.
Why not?
We ain't never doing that. She was like, "Oh, my bad. You like one of the girls to me." I was like, "Nah, I ain't nothing like none of them fast-tailed heifers you went with." Do I look like a fast-tailed heifer? I am a man, and you will address me as such.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy, dog? Women who do this kind of stuff don't never be in no relationship with no man, because they toxic, and men don't want to put up with that, man. I had some... You know what? I ain't even gonna say what I'm about to say, because people be watching my videos and sending them to my goddamn cousins and shit. But anyway, man, there's some females that I'm related to, and they do this kind of stuff, and they be wondering why they can't never keep no man, cause y'all disrespectful, man. Niggas ain't trying to be disrespected by no woman, bro. It is what it is. Call a spade, goddammit. A man does not want to be disrespected by no damn woman, especially if you playing with his manhood, like you calling him girl and bitch and all that kind of stuff, man. You know you doing that on purpose, and you know you trying to get a reaction. And guess what? One day you gonna get the wrong reaction. Somebody gonna knock your head in between the goddamn refrigerator and the cabinets. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. It ain't gonna be me, because I'm better than that. And you ain't worth my time. It is what it is. But that is deliberate. It's intentional, and they do it on purpose to try to make you mad, man. They trying to see how far they can take it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be doing.
The black church caters to the black woman. And the reason the black church caters to the black woman is because the black woman is the provider. She has more income and education than the man. So they're looking at this financially. They also have a vested interest in her never getting married. The pastor is the metaphorical husband of all the single women in the community. I'm not saying he's sleeping with them.
Really is.
I'm saying he's keeping them so distracted with Jesus that they never find a husband, and that's the way he wants it to stay. Because if she finds a husband, she won't have as much time to be donating to the church all the time. Wow. So the black church benefits from single motherhood. They don't want our sisters married.
Hey, one thing about it though, I don't always agree with Dr. Umar, but this one here, all I see is the truth. You go to any church right now, more likely you're gonna see a bunch of single women and single mothers. The men then got out the church because the pastor don't really be talking about nothing. Bruh, men, we, like Carlo Miller said, we see patterns. Man, we grew up listening to these pastors who ain't never built the damn church. The building fund. Where's the damn building, man? So we ain't going for it. But a lot of women still go to that church so that they can hear that little pep talk that they need for Monday morning when they gotta go clock in and do whatever they gotta do. I'm serious. And a lot of them pastors is knocking off the women in the church, man. You know how many pastors I personally heard about in my city who was smashing multiple women in their church? I can't be in no church where you ain't trying to be a perfect man. Ain't nobody perfect. I know you men. I know we still got the flesh and everything like that. But when you are a pastor, we hold you to a higher standard. And even me, I know a man gonna be a man, but bro, if you doing that, I can't expect you to lead me nowhere. Straight up. So I don't even need to be in your church. I'm gonna be real with you. And that's why a lot of black men ain't going to church no more. It ain't that we anti-Christian. Nah, it ain't that. It's just the pastors be on some bullshit. They be coddling the women, and it's a bunch of Derrick Jackson pastors out here.
Never underestimate men.
We know that.
Men are much smarter than you think.
You think?
Men are so smart that they treat you how they view you.
Whoa.
Let's talk about it.
Talk, girl. Let's talk.
Men don't take women to 5-star restaurants who don't look or carry themselves like a 5-star chick. Let's be realistic. A man don't give you first-class treatment when you carry yourself in a very low-class manner. Why would he? A man is not your father. Therefore, don't expect him to do things for you that your own father never did for you. First experiences usually come from your father. High-value men don't take unexposed women to high-end places. Due to your lack of exposure, he's afraid that you won't know how to behave and sees you as a risk factor. Smart men don't have intelligent conversation with unintelligent women. They know that you can't relate, so they keep the conversation relatable and childish because he knows that you are temporary. Therefore, make sure that you are a reflection of your requirements and your expectations. Again, men are very smart, and they treat you exactly how they view you.
It really is.
Be smart, they smart, choose wisely in that nation.
Unless you don't want to.
And remember,
I can't remember things.
I told you.
You know what's crazy? She 100% right, because, man, you can look at a girl right now. She could be dressed half naked. She come shoot a shot at you. Oh, I like going to Ruth Chris. Nah, we ain't going to Ruth Chris, baby. Going to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? But then another woman could come to you. Maybe she with her daddy or somebody. You see her dressed modestly. She's with a man who clearly is her dad. She glances over at you. You respectfully walk over to him. Sir, listen, no disrespect. I see your daughter right here. I would love for you to grant me access to just try to talk to her. Man, a dude gonna look at you like, all right, cool, man, go ahead, do your thing. That woman, If she be like, man, I want to go to Ruth Chris, more than likely she not gonna say that. But you'll be more willing to take her because you like, damn, she with her daddy. She ain't dressed like no thought. None of that. Man, listen, bro. I'm gonna give this one a chance. She automatically get a little bit more leeway than that other girl did. Straight up. It is what it is. Men do that.
How you doing?
I'm a man.
I'm not scared of you.
You came at me, told me to slap you. She called my name. Okay, she called me on my name, you bitch. It takes a bitch to know that you a bitch to be known. You know what? I bet you I'm a ferocious motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Take it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Who's bitch?
Wow. We're doing it, bitch.
That's not like you.
I like to see you do it. You ain't work that tough. You ain't got the kind of caliber for that. I like to see you do it. I would. I like to see you do it. You know what? Because you ain't work. You ain't work. You ain't work. No, I don't have to talk to like that. I'm right here. Like I said, he was really bad. He put your for me. I want to put my hands on you. Not worth it. You telling me to respect you? You were hollering at me. You were hollering at me. That's what made it disrespectful. First of all, I'm a grown woman. I apologize. If I want to raise my voice,
If I'm a grown woman, I want to raise my voice.
But I don't call women that freely. God is my witness. I don't call people that. And I actually not to
All right, I'm glad it ended like that. That's good, bro.
You're supposed to apologize.
She just needs some, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to her. Now you about to go and handle this business. I love it. Hey, I'm glad this ended on a positive note, but it does go to show you that like shit can go left real quick. Cause women love to get in a man's face, and I have no doubt in my mind that this dude could beat the brakes off that woman if he lost his marbles. If he just was like, man, I don't give a damn about life no more. He could really hurt her if he wanted. I don't care how big she is. You can't go against no man. It is what it is. It's like a big, strong 18-year-old man going up against a 36-year-old man. They got that grown man strength. It's not going to go the way you wanted to go. It is what it is. But I'm glad that at the end of the day, they was able to put them differences to a side and respect each other enough to just let that shit slide. I love that, bro, because it could have went left. It could have been like the Chicago mama when her son came in the diner and you know they love to call their little Pookie sons and their little Pookie cousins. Come on, man. You know how that go a lot of times.
43 years old.
Well, damn.
And my fiance is 34.
Well, damn.
And sometimes I think she forget that I'm an older man.
No, sexting. I was saying.
No, I don't want to wrestle all the time. No, I'm not about to keep picking you up and you can't keep jumping.
Man, you got a big old smile on your face. This nigga Cap. He love that shit.
Earlier, I was laying in the bed and she just felt the need to sit on my head. Like on the side of my head. Why is you on the side of my head? But you know what? I'm here for
I already knew it. I already knew it.
Because she keep me young. Just like I make her go in there and sit down somewhere. I tried. You know what? I can't even say that. Because she don't listen. She ain't going in there and sit down. She gonna hop right in my face and say, and what you gonna do if I don't? Like, girl, ain't nobody trying to fight you. What is you all tough for? It's cool. Like, it's cool. We ain't gotta be tough. If you don't want to go sit down, fine.
You know what? I'm going to put this video in there if I could take the music off. But there's a video right here in New Orleans. This is older guy. He probably 40 something, maybe. Man, he late 40s, early 50s for sure. Buku grade. You could tell he's a seasoned man. He in the club doing his thing. He bopping. Why? The video went viral. They calling him Unk and shit like that. All the young women want this man. You see what I'm saying? Will, why you bring this up? I'm going to tell you why I bring it up. Older women are mad at men his age for going for the younger ones. But why wouldn't he? Think about the man I just described, bro. He in his 50s damn near. He gotta be. And all these 25 to 30, 34-year-old women want him. And they fine. They look good. Like a bacon egg sandwich. Shout out to his fucking Bernie Mac. But why would he choose the older version when he can get the young one? Come on, man. Nigga not trying to go get no 20-year-old vehicle when you can get the one fresh off the lot, brand new, never been driven. I'm taking it forward, the never been driven part, but y'all get what I'm saying. Oh, but this is what I want to say too. I'm keeping receipts, goddammit. Oh yeah, in 15 years, when I'm saying young women who lusting and thirsting after this man is the older women and they chastising men for going after the younger ones, nah, have that same energy. Cause guess what? You wanted him too when you was younger. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.